Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. This is Gail, and today I have a quick tutorial for you. Hopefully it will be quick. I'm going to make these Halloween coffin shakers. Now, I have already made these on my Surface Pro, but I figured I would show you guys how I do it, and you're going to hear my cat destroying my whole entire craft space in the background. Sorry about that. And I've already made this on the Surface Pro, but it's a lot easier for me to screen grab and post stuff from my iPad. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can show you guys how to do it here. I just wanted to look at this image quickly, the original image, since I changed it so much that I'm not, I needed to remember which image I used. So let's get out of there. We're actually just going to start a new project. We're going to go to images and we're going to just look at, I think what I looked up was just coffin. Coffin, yeah. Okay, let's see. Now, this is the one I use. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that image, and I will, let's see here. So let's make it bigger so we can see what the heck we're doing. And I'm going to go ahead, and I think the first thing I did was change the contour. So basically, all I have is the coffin and the frame, if that makes sense, because I want to make a shaker out of this. So I think for iOS, we're going to go to Actions and then Hide Contour. And let's hide this. We don't want any of that. We don't want that. Wait, what just happened there? That's basically what we want, but we don't want this. Holy crap. What is happening? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's basically what I want, but I don't want this at all. There we go. Okay. So that's going to be it for now. Let's go ahead and duplicate this, and you could do it either way. You could go ahead and do this other part first. So we're going to hide contours, and basically what we want is a solid piece. So we're going to, not that one, no, that one, no. I'm trying to get it to pick the other one. I don't know if I can. There we go. All right, so basically now what we have is a base piece and a frame that will go over it. So let's go ahead and change the colors so we know what we're doing. So basically when you're hiding the contour, you're showing which lines you want to cut and don't cut. So obviously this little piece right here is going to be, you're going to do a couple layers of foam or whatever you're going to use to puff it up so that you have room for your shaker mix. And then you're going to do another one in decorative paper. So let's just go ahead and start changing colors and see what we need. I am going to go ahead and duplicate these images at least one time. My cat just brought me a mouse for me. If you hear the cat, I'm sorry. Okay, so basically what we're going to need is a top and a bottom. Now for mine, for the bottom, I've been using scrapbook paper. So let's go ahead and change the color. So let's go to Edit. We'll hit the little round circle next to the word Cut, and we're going to change the colors. Now I usually use pink for pretty. So that's going to be our scrapbook paper. That's what we want the pretty to be. And then for this, it's going to be acetate, so I usually just change it to white. Okay, so, or you can do 2 pieces of acetate and have it be clear all the way through. So really the choice is yours, but you're going to need 2 flat pieces to sandwich, the sequins in between. Then you're going to need your layers of in between. Okay, so it's going to be your layer of in between, and let's say this one goes on top, so that's the acetate. Then this one is also going to have to be pretty paper, because this is what's going to be on top. So pretty for pink. Now in the shakers I showed on my Instagram story, so what I want to do here is arrange and move this one to the front. And then that's going to go on top. Okay, so The one I showed on my Instagram stories, though, I used 2 different pieces of paper. I made the back piece like black, and I made this piece white or whatever, you know, the black with pattern and white with pattern. So if you're going to do that, you might want to change the color of one of them so you remember. So when you go to make your project, that when you finish your project and it sorts by matte, that you will know to load a different matte for each color. It looks like I made these too big to show you what the matte assortment, the matte is going to be. So basically that's going to be your acetate. It's not going to let me go through the rest of this unless I turn my maker on, but that just shows you the design. You guys will know how to go in and do the rest. I'm filming, sorry. I know he keeps bringing me toys to throw. Go play with someone else. There you go. So this one is going to be, I use transparency film because it's cheap and you can get a lot of it for 20 bucks. So that's going to be transparency film. And then you're going to do a background piece of either, you know, acetate, transfer, whatever, or scrapbook paper. And then your middle pieces will be foam. And then you need one of the frame pieces to be pretty paper. So if you have any more questions, leave them down below. I can come back through and do it again all the way through if anybody needs to know how. But we're going to cancel that. And I think I'm just going to cut it off there and see if you guys need any further help. Then I will go through the next steps. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Let me know if you need more info.